carry the free. About $5. Whoa, whoa! Hey! What are you... Oh.
You loser! I got 6.
Oh, well, if we stretch our pennies and shop smart, I'm sure we can...
Yeah, that's not enough to eat. Let's try the next place.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me, sir. We are soon-to-be famous adventurers, and we're wondering if we could procure a quest from you.
Kill me.
Me first.
Okay. Oh my god. I think we're finally live. That was a lot of fun. I was just banging my head against the multi-stream thing, and YouTube was just not agreeing. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm finally here. Finally ready to get back to that animation, that that animation grind lifestyle. It's not even a grind set. It's just my new lifestyle now. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm also triple checking to make sure I'm still live because it has just been. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to get this thing to behave. But I think, oops, that's the wrong thing. I think we're good. I'm just gonna triple check real quick. Bear with me. I don't trust this thing as far as I can throw it. Yep. Okay, good. I appear to be live. Okay. Sorry about that. He's here. Yep, I'm here, and I have indeed... saying that I've lost it assumes that I ever had it to begin with. Okay, quick preamble, then I'm going to hop in. JRPG animation, the realness, the grind set. It's here. Yesterday I was doing some work on this animation, and... we made some pretty good progress. I'm also going to check audio levels a little bit. That seems fine, I think. I'm not going to play the whole thing. We'll probably have to play it through a few times before the end of the day. So for today, I have a couple of goals. First of all is to finish this animation, so we will be seeing it. The second thing is I set up all these cameras in the Blender scene to render out backgrounds for use in the... for use in Sprite, but I've completely ignored another scene, and that was partially on purpose. Can I close this stuff? I need to set up the camera in here as well and do some renders. So that's going to be my priority, to get some more backgrounds out. And I'm going to bring them into Sprite, and hopefully I'll be able to finish at least the bulk of the animation today. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Talking. Doesn't matter. Let's get back to it. Let me play some music. Oh god, let me play some music, please. That is not what I was expecting to play, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay. I don't even know if that's audible. A little bit more. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, actually, I can turn it up a little bit more. Right here. Oh yeah, ready for that drop. Okay. We can't hear anything. How about now that I've turned it up? Dancing in my chair. Going to the fucking club. Alright. Okay, cool. Let me know if it gets too loud. Okay, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here to make stuff. I'm sorry, I'm a little on edge because I've been sitting here for a half an hour refreshing YouTube, trying to see like why is it not streaming? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, YouTube? What have I ever done to you other than call you out and boycott you and call you a trash platform? It's not doing anything wrong against the platform if it's all true, right? Where is... Ah, here we go. No. I got a new camera in here. Okay, actually, let's go back to Sprite for a second. What shots do I actually need? I think I only need 3 new cameras, now that I think about it. Let's see. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. So... there's a close-up of... to open YouTube in the browser, click on live, refresh the page, then open OBS. I had OBS already open, but I had to like restart it a few times, or I had to refresh the page a few times. Okay, so we got this shot of Hero looking pensive over his cards, and then it pulls out to a wide shot of him playing against two little kids. I could probably use the same background for both of these, since when I zoom this in, his head's basically gonna take up the whole page. You're not even gonna notice. That is the issue. Yeah, probably. Maybe I should have the page already open. Maybe I should just leave it open perpetually. On YouTube and click live before you go. Well, it eventually worked. It just took a lot of convincing. Okay, so I got this shot and this shot. Is this a different shot? I don't even know. If I zoom it in DaVinci Resolve, maybe I can get away with... Let me just set up both cameras, because it's not going to be that much more effort. And that's all that. And then the last shot is... Oh god. I think it's this. Yeah, when they're walking back to the restaurant. And I'll actually animate this out later. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, let's go do those. It's a lot less work than the last one, which was like... fucking 7 or something. Okay. Let's see. Hero at poker. Let's do that. Oh god, excuse me. I need to zero out that rotation. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Well, at least it's a start. Let's go 180. You don't need to go, 180, 90. Boom. Damn it, now you got me paranoid. Let me go check, make sure I'm still live on YouTube. I don't trust this thing. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Wait, am I? Oh. Let me play some. Oops. Sorry, you're not supposed to hear that. Oops. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I still appear to be live. Okay. Let's set this guy as the actual bucket, the actual camera that I want to render from. Which one is that? Here it is. Hero at poker. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna have to do some lighting. Oh god, it's perfect. Oh, also the focal length is wrong. Sorry, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff all at once. Let's go for 25, and I'm probably gonna have to re-render the other shots just because they're all gonna need their own unique focal lengths. Let me get some lights in here. Copy this one. It just dawned on me that my my tags on Twitch are both Sprite and Blender, and I worry about people who come in here expecting Blender and then they see Sprite or vice versa. But realistically, I'm going to be in one or the other at any given time. Alright, now I can actually kind of see. Let's bring that down. Throw it back. Let's move this guy. So move it back even further, move it down. Let's see what we got. But tags are life, man. Tags are everything. I gotta fix that wall. When you read the Bible, you have tags as pixel art still. That's good. That's amazing. I would expect nothing less. This is still super dark. Ah, damn it. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me fix that real quick. Possible ban evader. Ooh. Ooh, we got a special guest. I have smoten them off the earth. Yeah, it's easy to say like, oh, the tags don't matter, but when you're like me, you've got extreme OCD. It can be a little tough. It can be like, but it's not perfect, but it's not accurate. And let's put this guy up there. I just want a little bit of light in the background. Ugh! The Eye of Truth. That looks like shit. That's not good. That's not what I want at all. Fuck. How am I gonna do this? Maybe if I raise it up a little bit and then make it a little brighter? 50%? I kind of wish there were some warm colors back here. Or something. I don't know, man. Also, I think I will bring the camera back down a little bit. Just to show that Hero's on the same eye level as the kids. Probably on the same intelligence level as well. Oh, you know what I'll do, actually? I'm going to get rid of these arcade cabinets. And I'm going to replace them with some from the other room. Because these have a little bit more work put into them. Maybe this one. Oh, yeah. Come on. So this one, and how long are we going? 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I would hazard a guess, if you see an arcade cabinet in an arcade, it's probably not perfectly aligned to the wall. Listen to all this cope I'm using to just be lazy. Okay. Ah! Good enough. Wait, what the fuck? Why are these... Hold on. Why is it showing as a stretch texture if it's... Do I need to make it one big one? Oh, okay. No, I spelled it correctly, don't worry. Nobody was calling you. I'm kidding. Okay, and then let's join them together, and then let's render that out. What the fuck? Oh, man. Shit. Pixel art brick wall. Oh, these are different material. I see. God, there's so much crap in here. Did somebody say adventure? What? Why is this not working? Hold on. Ah, fucking shit. Mode, Control A, separate by loose parts. Chip mode. These all still have the same material, right? Then why is it not? What is going on? Why is this not working? I don't understand. Hang on. Is there like another wall behind this that I'm not privy to? Nani the fuck? Where's the transform tool? Oh, it's all the way over there. Lovely. That's not good. Hang on. Which walls do... Oops. Wrong one. Which walls do look correct? main wide. You can barely even tell, but this wall over here is correct. That is the pixel art brick wall. What? Okay, so there must be just something wrong with the UVs. Son of a bitch. Okay. Sorry, just a second. Let's check the UVs. What? Oh, why am I in edit mode? Ugh. Oh, it's a cube. Interesting. Okay. That seems appropriate. Whoops. So this appears to be a plane. Control A. But it's still... Okay, let me try something. I think I know... I don't know why this happened, but I think I know how I solved it. God, this shit can never just be simple. Oops. Right. Join. So then we'll switch the camera back just so I can see what I'm doing. What was it? Poker. Okay. It's fucked up as I expect. Then I go to, what is it? 4? No, not 4, 3. Control A, extrude. And maybe that fixed it. Oops. Control Enter. Nope. Okay, so what if I separate? 3. Oops. Yeah, Control A. Separate by loose parts. Ugh. Fuck. This blows. Okay. I really don't understand why this is failing all of a sudden. Oh, you know what I could probably do? Is this might work. I mean, if I really can't get this working in like 5 or 10 minutes, I will probably just change the wall to a different material. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not going to repeat that. So if I join it, and then I go to UV, because they're all overlapping now, and then I just smart unwrap it. No. Fuck. What am I doing? Yeah, again, why is this just not working? I really don't understand what's going on. Hang on. Hold on. Before I go fucking with the UVs, let me take a look at something. I'll select this. Go to edit mode. Yeah, this is the same thing. So why the fuck is it not working? I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's part of the ground plane too? Oh, I must have accidentally clicked it. Oops. Separate by loose material. Whoa. No. Let's not do that. Hang on. Something screwy is going on. Okay, I am not selecting the ground plane. I'm just selecting the one object. Okay. I don't understand why this is going wrong. Let me grab some coffee real quick. Keeping my coffee in the other room, so I can actually not over caffeinate myself. Let's try going back to the other material. There is only one brick, right? Yeah. The weird part is, it doesn't matter what material I'm using. It stretches out either. Oops! It stretches out either way. That's very concerning. Maybe this is a sign that I should just use a different material. Fuck. I have a weird theory. I don't think this is the case, but let's test it just for fun. If I tilt this one slightly, what happens to it? It's still the same. Okay. Alright. I was wondering if the stretching was due to the fact that this is, like, not perfectly aligned, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. I really honestly don't know. And I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to waste time on this. Is this a typical forgetting to set scale or UV? First of all, hey, Knocked Arts, thank you for coming in. I honestly don't know what's going on here. This same material is working totally fine in get away. In other cases where I have it set up exactly the same, and it's just behaving differently, and I don't know why. Yeah, these guys. Actually, let me try something. I didn't try this. Let me go to edit mode. Select A, separate by loose parts. Go back to object mode. Wait, how the fuck is that gonna work? Okay, just for a test, let's edit this guy. Control and group faces. Let's go out just a little bit. Back to object mode, and then let's render. No, it's still fucked. I don't understand what's going wrong. You can literally see on this side, it's behaving just fine, but over here, it's like... Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold your, oh my god, hold your shit. I think I know what the problem is. Hold on, fucker. So if we look at this wall's perfect. Oh shit, I think I know what the problem is. I think I actually know what the problem is. So you'll notice if I go back to the previous scene, oops, wrong one. And I take a look at it. Oh, well, you can't see it from this angle. Let me just change the rendering. You can't see it here either. Awesome! Well, at any rate, this wall is all messed up. It's doing the same stretching thing. This wall isn't. And if we go back to the other room, this wall is fine, this wall is fine, but this wall is stretched. I think it's because the brick pattern is tiling in world space. It's when it's being rendered from this particular angle, it's stretching it out in that direction. So the whole thing, the material is projecting along this axis, and when I try to represent it along this axis, it gets all stretched out. I'm pretty confident that's... So if that's the case, then that means if I take, say, this one... let's change the renderer back, or the camera back. Oh my god. I hate this. Set origin to geometry. If I take this guy, bring it out, and rotate it by like 45 degrees. Oh. Well. So much for that theory. Hang on. Let me try to rotate it a little further. No. Okay, then I literally have no idea what the fuck's going on. Whatever. I'm just gonna change the material. Jesus Christ. Blender. I feel like I say this all the time. Blender, why can't you just be normal? Oh, wait. This is a... Well, that should still work. What happens... What happens... Fair part of watching videos. I love how he stays level-headed and never gets angry. Oh, this is not angry. No, trust me. This is just part of the process, man. Of course I'm level-headed. I haven't, like, slammed my fist into the computer monitor this week. If I take this one and rotate it... Oh, now it works. Fucking whatever, man. We're just using this one. Oh no, Lazily, you have not seen me angry. And you never will. Yeah, believe it or not, I am actually still enjoying this process. I just don't like when things don't make sense. Ah, fuck. Damn it. If I'm making noise, that doesn't mean I'm angry. It's when I get quiet is when you're like, oh, okay, maybe we should give Chris some space. You could smell a hairline receding in milliseconds. Joke's on you. My hairline receded about, oh god, like 15 years ago. I'll just pull what's left of it out. Let's go back a hair. Sorry for your loss. It happens. Genetics, are a motherfucker. The key is to not let it, Humpty Dumpty hairline. No, it's not that bad. The key is to not let it, stifle your confidence. It's just hair. Though I will say that was the point where I really had to... This is going to be really off, but I don't even care. Let's just get it. Let's just get something out there. The really tricky part was that I was still very much trying to find myself at that point, and you know, it's like, all right, time to be confident. It's like, how do I do that? You learn real quick, and in some ways, I'm still not. Like, I'm still not a very confident person. What's that about hairline? So I don't care about it. Yeah, man. Again, it's just hair. There's holes in this wall. Okay, this is not right. I can't be this sloppy. Can you see through them? Oh, no, you can't see that at all. That's fine. That's my favorite part of a Moose stream, is when he keeps a level head and never gets angry. I'm gonna be laughing about that all day. See, you can't yell at children. You can't yell at animals. So I yell at technology. Oh, you motherfucker. That... It's like the exact pixel. You can yell at children, though. I mean, you can, you shouldn't. Because then the police get called, and then their parent turns out to be a Karen. Does that include physically yelling with my closed hand? Jesus Christ. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble. Come on! Fucking... I like this guy. Oh no. This is the start of my community, is child abusers. Welcome to Abuse Chat. Did that fix it? Ugh. Oh, I'm an idiot. What am I doing, man? I can do snap to edge. Oh, fuck. Here, let's get this out of the way. Let's vertically snap to... No? No, you don't want to do that? That's fantastic. What? Oh, I see. Here we go. That's such a bizarre tool. Snap to this edge. Okay. Now this guy snaps to this edge. And boom. Fuck. Boom. And bam. We should start a cult. You know, I'm not going to say I've thought of starting a cult, but I have thought of starting an off-grid commune. Child correction officer. Oh, there's two here. How did that happen? Huh. I prefer the term professional attitude adjuster. Y'all are a really bad influence on me. You're gonna make me say something that's gonna get me in trouble. I like chop. Jesus Christ. If I didn't know you, I would be, yeah, you don't want to quote that out of context. If I didn't know you, I'd be like, don't say that, but I know I can't stop you. I mean, I can. Ah, you fucker. Don't know if that rolled off the tongue is good. I can't wait for, this is the one time like a Twitch mod comes into my stream and just sees all the talk about child abuse. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna get a 30-day ban. Okay, stop. Knocked Arts, stop, please. Please don't. We are definitely pushing it. Okay. Brick wall is done. Save. Jesus Christ, you guys. You're gonna get my channel nuked off the face of the earth. What? Oh, it's a survey. Never mind. I was like, why is Amtrak emailing me? It's like, fuck off. I don't like it when companies email me. It's like, what did I do? What do you want? Tiptoe the line for you. No, you do not. That is not tiptoeing the line at all. Y'all are like doing the Dougie on the line. You're doing the shuffle. Okay. What else can I do to this really quickly? I had a really bad idea. I'm gonna do it right now. Like living on the tightrope of the FBI agent monitoring me will break my... Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, that's how you know where the line is, right? When they kidnap you like V for Vendetta. Fucking come on, man. Oh my god. Oh, I still have the snapping on. I was like, why is this acting so weird? You make your you would make your the agent following you laugh, and then he's like, ha, 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 "You're under arrest." So this is a room where they're playing Pokemon. So I think this is a terrible idea. You guys got me in a mind space of bad jokes. There we go. Oh my god. I do want that to be a little bit more subtle, maybe. Fun fact, I'm scared. But go for it. I don't trust you. Oh shit, really? Is that real? Is that a real thing, lazily? Shift this to blue. Fuck, dude, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's a lot of blue. Let's switch this to red. Oh. Let's do that. It looks even funnier because it's relatable. I just... Oh, no. I can't do that. Oops. Okay. Because I just changed the material and everything else in the scene. Game night. No, you're new here. I'll quickly explain. So I am recreating the scene that takes place in... Not recreating the scene. I'm creating the scene that takes place in an arcade with our main heroes. And this guy runs off and gambles away all their money in a game of Pokemon. So I'm just building the Pokemon parlor. So he's at the table playing against some underage card sharks. Okay. What else can I put in here? Maybe I could just do, like... The show is making it supposed to be like an old Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Basically. Okay, I just thought of a stupid joke. That's not even funny. It's not even clever. Child gambling den. Exactly. Exactly. What do I have? Do I have a red glow? Pokemon's... What? Like a potato and what? A book wants to peel someone's... Oh! You're talking about the, You're talking about the old episode. Yeah. Pokemon, gotta bet it all. I like that. I might actually steal that. But they're children. What do they wager? Free labor? Money. I mean, come on. They either get on an allowance, beg their parents for money, or they steal money from their parents. They steal their parents' credit card and buy V-Bucks. Yeah, fuck it. I'm stealing your idea. What is it? 3. Okay. Pokemon. Would you say Pokemon? Gotta bet them all. Where is it? Oh, gotta bet it all. There we go. My penis born. peeled when I was born. Jesus Christ. Suplexed by debt? What? I'm having trouble following this conversation. I think I just came up with another one. Oops. Damn it. Damn it! Here. What's this about suplexing a daddy? Maybe they should go along this wall or something. How long's it been? It's been about an hour. Okay. I mean, considering this room was completely devoid of any detail, I feel like I'm doing okay. You take some money from their parents for view. Oh, I see. Ah, you can't even read it. Yeah, I would say this again. You can't hit kids nowadays, but my dad absolutely would have chokeslammed me if I spent a bunch of money on some dumb video game. I wish this was glowing. You can't. Oh my god. My dad was just whatever was close to hand. I think so. Spanking. Yeah, me too. Knocked darts. He would have just grabbed the nearest by object. Now, my dad was a big fan of the belt. We don't have to get into that though. I think spanking kids is legal. I think, but beating kids is illegal. And where the line kind of like lies is kind of like, I don't want to say up for debate. I think it's something that's going to be like on a case-by-case basis. Here we go, glowing red. Fuck, you can't see it. Ah, this sucks. Maybe I can cheat the camera a little bit. That looks horrible. Yeah, never mind. Is there a G-force limit on the hand or the will? Yeah, they gotta measure the joules. I really don't know how they determine that. I assume it's something along the lines of like how much damage the child receives. Like if the pain is mostly psychological. Like a spanking doesn't hurt that bad. It's more of just like the fear that really like drives it. But if you're like, you know, bruising your kids or like breaking bones and shit, then it's like, okay, I think you may have stepped over the line. Go by speed limit at school zones. We should absolutely put like, when you're gonna go spank your kids or whatever, you gotta put like a velocity meter, like an accelerometer on your wrist. Say, no, see, it was only 22 feet per second. Yeah, if you spank your kids on the interstate, you can go at least like 100 feet per second. Okay. I'm gonna forget about the give us your money thing for now. It's just wasting time. Where are we at? It's too cool in the background. Generally, I like to make the background cooler than warmer, but I feel like this might be overdoing it a little bit. Let's change this light color to purple. Make it a little warmer. Jesus Christ. Lazily. Alright, guys, seriously, like, the keep the racism talk to a minimum, please. Jokes about racism are okay. Let's not actually get racist. I feel like that's not a steep requirement. I don't ask for very much. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Son of a bitch. Can I be racist towards my own people? Yeah, but they have to be your specific racial composition. So like half native, half Swedish or whatever. Jesus Christ. Little noodle. You know, that reminds me of there was a what's it? A Mad TV sketch where it was what was it? It was like the DMV but for porn star names. So you had to like wait in line and come up with a good porn star name. And they had Bobby Lee, who is an Asian comedian. He's hilarious. He went up and the lady was like, "All right, what's your porn star name?" And he's like, "Hung Low," and she's like, "Oh, that's good. That's good. You're gonna do well." There's like another joke to that whole scene where it's like 5 different guys all pick the same porn name, and they had to like go wait in a separate line to come up with a name. I'm thinking. There's something missing. It just feels kind of flat. Let me try something. First of all, what material is this? Marble. Let's get this guy to be marbled up. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Fuck. Actually, what I can do... How'd you get in my house? Oh, God. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not gonna lie, now I'm kind of thinking, like, what would my porn name be? Never thought of that. That's a little better. What are we missing? Maybe another arcade cabinet couldn't hurt. I think I've got 3 different models. I'm going quiet because my mind's completely... Oh, God. Let me move that table. Vamoosey goosey. Nah. Disappointing yet determined. Most common Yelp review on... Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Oh, let me also put a light. I'm getting real close to diminishing returns on this. I'm gonna have to, like, wrap it up pretty soon. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? Is I didn't put poker shit on the table. Gotcha. Erectile dysfunction. My name would be the Hateful 8 Inches. Nobody saw that movie. Never mind. Interstellar? I barely know her. That doesn't work either. I'm really not in love with this. Leslie, did you check? Measure in inches. Yeah, millimeters. It's 5'6". Nice. Yeah, go by millimeters. Alright, I should put some poker stuff on the table. And I'm still not super satisfied with the background. I'm not really sure what to do yet, though. Den Hong, his only flaw is height. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Dude, can we get like can we eschew the whole like, oh, men have to be over 6 foot thing or nobody will date them thing? It's so fucking dumb. It's like we totally forgot about, like, okay, what if he's over 6 feet tall but he's a piece of shit? Taller in the morning when he's laying on his back. Great. I love it. I feel like you guys are trying to like find the line where I'll just say like, okay, this is enough dick talk. It's never enough dick talk. Ooh. Okay, let me save. Let's add, how am I gonna do this? I need chips, I need cards. Living in Scandinavia, every single girl is talking to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, that's the best thing is like, I've met people who are like about 5'6", and then they have the biggest personality. Like, I'm about 6 feet tall, but I'm also super shy, so it's almost like, okay, sure, maybe somebody might be attracted to me, but then they start talking to me, I'm like, attention! Oh god, what do I do? Like, I think charisma is way more valuable than, you know. Oh man, your genetics meant that you reached an arbitrary height on the scale. There's also that 6 foot would be, what is that? That's like 180 centimeters? I can't remember. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Lazily. 5'8", yeah. And again, I think we really put way too much stock in how tall people are versus how tall is your personality. Hey, what's up, Obsidian? Oh, no, I don't want these in here. Do not want those in here. Create a new collection. Call it... Guys, I have a question. I'm scared. Look to the respirator for who knows how long. Oh, shit. You okay, man? What happened? Is it the same thing? Pull a goalie and go all in. You know, my dating app. Dude, dating apps are... I hate dating apps so much. Like, they're a fucking scam, honestly. I haven't used a dating app in a long time, obviously. But the few times I did use a dating app, it was like... I just got nothing but bots. Granted, I also don't photograph super well, so that probably didn't help. You're going to buy Tinder Premium or no? Not spending money to get rejected. I think there is a lot of value in learning to meet people and speak organic. Well, then again, I'm also a millennial, so I'm used to going to places and meeting people first as opposed to using dating apps. Well, apparently, yes, I've been doing it for the past 83 days. What causes it? Asthma. Oh, wow. So, my lungs organs are slow. Oh, shit. That sucks, Obsidian. I'm so sorry to hear that. Fuck, man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope for the absolute best for you, man. That's really horrible. Oh, lazily, you already matched with somebody? Well, yeah, if you've already matched with them, then fucking ask them out. Who cares? Like, whatever. What have you got to lose? Alright, how do these quote-unquote poker chips look? I've seen worse, actually. Yeah, I only have one picture of myself, so I don't even have anything to post on dating. Well, yeah, I mean, when you study photography, you're very rarely taking selfies. I need to give these some kind of material. It's crop family photos. Yeah. I would hazard to meet somebody who knows photography, or like hell, even somebody who's in a photography course, and see if they're willing to take some like really nice photogenic photos of you. Get some nice headshots. I'm trying to pull clean my lungs from all the buildup of mucus. Rest of the organs, I have no idea. Fuck, dude. So are you at... Wait, are you at the hospital right now? I don't even know. Let's just use metal. Don't look attractive, but I'm not photogenic at all. I mean, that's the thing, is like being generally attractive versus photogenic are two totally different things. There we go. I'll give you an update later. All right, man. I wish you best of luck, Obsidian. That's some rough shit. Yeah, feel free to drop by if you can, but don't stress it, man. Just focus on getting better. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing this the dumbest way possible. Right now, here, let's remove that. I'm contemplating double messaging the match. What? What do you mean double messaging? Oh, you messaged her yesterday? Did she respond? I don't know what this looks like. Not yet. Okay, then dude, just back off for a little bit. Give it like one more day. I can't believe I'm giving fucking dating advice. What I would do is, you sent the message. It was just a meaningless small talk. Okay, then the ball's in their court, and if they don't respond, that's on them. But don't be like, God, for the love of God, don't be one of those people who are just like super clingy and just like, hey, where are you? I didn't hear from you. No. That's like that is the least attractive thing you could possibly do. I'm actually gonna pull these into the foreground a little bit. If it were me, I would just say, give it like, another day, and then just be like, hey, never heard from you, like, just checking to see if you got my last message. And then just don't ever message them again unless they message you first. But if you come across really desperate, you're just gonna ruin everything for yourself. It's not worth it. Okay, I do want to... These are a little ambiguous in position. I am going to move them up a little bit. Then again, don't take my dating advice, because I am socially stupid. She works at a church. I could ask, what church? Nope, don't do that. Nope, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. And then... Yeah, dude, just keep it super casual. Don't act desperate or creepy, because a very open conversation about our faith recently. That's not the point. I'm saying if she's not messaging you back, don't push it. Just give it some space. And if she comes back, then she comes back, and if not, then it is what it is. But the last thing you want to do is seem creepy or desperate. Come on, Blender. That's just gonna ruin it. Like, don't fucking do it, man. Speaking of years of experience, trust me, I'm giving you advice from somebody who has made this mistake many times. Don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. Just be chill about it. If it happens, it happens, and if not, it wasn't meant to be. What am I doing? Separate by loose parts. Boom, boom. Excuse me. I can't believe I don't feel like I need a break yet. I'm going pretty strong. So Heroes just got a couple of chips. Oh, they're floating. Fantastic. I love it. How did that happen? Bloop. I have a lot of experience in this field from all my head. Go to sleep. Oh my god. Oh, you rascals. I think I do want to come a little closer with the camera. You do homework. All right, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, don't message her. Don't do it. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna break something. Don't you worry. There's absolutely no question about that. A little bit closer, maybe down a little bit. Just want to try to get a little bit more resolution out of this. Another thing I could do, save. Let's take these guys, put them on the table back there, just so it gives a little bit more depth and detail. And then maybe I'll put a spotlight over that table? I don't know. Oh, oops, wrong one. Good looking away, Jesus Christ. Don't encourage him. Don't message her. It's not, I promise you, dude. Just don't do it. Let's bring this guy down to 200. Oops. This is starting to get a little visually busy. Let's bring this down. It's probably okay. I'll move it back a little bit. Ah. I wish I could read this. Wait a minute. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Make it that. And then let's put this guy in front of it. Is it legible now? Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Fuck. Nah, here's what I'll do. Delete that. Again, I am actually going kind of strong. I don't feel super tired yet, which is unusual. Usually I'm getting, oh, you motherfucker. No, you fatherfucker. Put a mission on it and crank it up to the max. Well, I had a mission on it, and because of the pixelation, it was just completely illegible. So I'm trying to at least... That's why I switched to a material without a mission, But now I've got the problem of it's too dark. So I'm trying to... Ugh. If I get rid of that and then render... Yeah, see what I mean? And if I crank it to the max, it'll just be like an explosion of color. What do I do? I think I have an idea. Hold on. Actually, this doesn't need to be brick at all. What am I doing? Let's make this marble. Because the marble shader does not take the cell shading shader. How does that look? That looks... I actually really don't like that. No, let's put it back to brick. Let's take this guy. Control D. Whoops. Come on. Come on, precious. Whatever. Let's put this guy up. Meow. And up. Meow. And yeah, and meow, and meow. And does it even show up if I put it up there? Wait, what? Oh, because there's no back faces. My bad. Let's go 90. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm actually not as tired as I was expecting I would be, given that I usually take a break around this time. Or I would have already taken a break by this point. I'm going to go another 30 minutes and then I'll take a break, because I do need to eat. What? Why am I not able to see this? Is it behind it again? Oh my god. You Blender. You motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's cheat it down. This will be as low as it can go. And maybe I can shift it over a bit. Maybe this doesn't... Maybe I'm putting way too much effort into making this look... I'm putting a light... Removing the wall from that light. I could do that. I'm not that good with shaders. I'm not that good with lights. Actually, here, let me try... Now that it's at a slightly different angle, let me try putting the glow back on and seeing how that looks. You know what? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm literally gonna just cheat the angle. Or maybe I'll just put it on this wall and I gotta stop being stupid. Yeah, I'm trying way too hard to make this work on this wall. It's not worth it. Let's just do this. Ridiculous. I love the subliminal messaging. Oh no, I'm awful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. What did you say? The kids next door? Yeah. Give me your lunch money, punk. Alright, hold on. Just a second. Getting coffee. Okay. What else can I do to this table in the next 20-ish minutes? It needs cards on the table. Yeah, let me put some cards on the table. And I think they're literally just going to be cubes. And then I'm calling it there because I need to move on. Beverages, gin. You know, kids' drinks. No, you never gamble and drink. Yeah, a gun. Maybe, now you got me thinking. Maybe I can put just like a beverage cup. I don't even know if it'll show up with the pixeling, with the pixelization. And should be a plane or a... I'll do it with the cube. It's fine. Gambling and drinking goes hand in hand. It does, and it really shouldn't. You know, it's funny, while we're talking about all this, I was watching like YouTube videos last night about gambling addiction and scams and stuff. There was one Twitch streamer who was who borrowed a shit ton of money from people and gambled it all away. You lose your money, fast acting antidepressant. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it just made me kind of seeing that what that guy was going through and like how he destroyed his life and the lives of people around him just made me kind of like reflect on the fact that, you know, I go gambling, I don't know, every few years or so, and I've never developed a habit for it. Like, I definitely have my own vices, but I've never been one to like gamble a ton. And and I'm just very, very lucky in that regard because I recognize that it could have absolutely ruined me, as it's ruined so many others. Here, let's put it on the center table. I was going to say, I don't know where the card should go because I don't know how to play poker, but this isn't poker. It's Pokemon. The few times I have played... the few times I have gambled, I've always treated it almost like a game design exercise. Like, I don't think so much about, you know, what, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to work and think at the same time. Usually it doesn't work out for me. Usually when I'm gambling, I don't enjoy it in the traditional sense. I'm actually really bad at it, but I look at it from like, yeah, it's like a game design exercise. I get to like kind of feel out the mechanics and understand like what's the appeal, that sort of thing. Addiction from CS:GO. Oh, dude, CS:GO. Yep, I've heard that one. They've only played a total of 9 cards, and they're already like, they already got fat stacks. Dude, look, I managed to stop doing it. Sold everything I had. CS:GO. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that ultimately worked out for you, man. Because that's fucking rough. I'm sorry to hear that, but it actually doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Let me squeeze them down a little bit. They don't have to be. Nope, they don't have to be perfect. Maybe I should do a slightly top-down angle. If I see it too hype, I would have been 20k down for myself. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, especially given the situation that I'm in currently, like with no real income. It's that's a really scary thought. Like if I had gotten like really bad into gambling or something. But yeah, again, congrats on you for getting out while you could. And I bet you made a nice little cozy profit off of that, all things considered. Not saying that I'm trying to encourage you to go back to it. I'm just saying, you know, it could have been a really bad situation, and you probably got out the best way you possibly could. I would never encourage anybody to gamble. This is all parody of life. Just want to make that very abundantly clear. I'm not saying kids should gamble. I'm saying they do. Can I do like this? Yeah. Another 16K. I wouldn't lose anything if I had start. Don't. I assume you're joking, but I'm not going to joke about that. This project is me starting a business, so even me, I know we're joking around, but even me joking about like, yeah, man, go gamble, do it. Like when this is all being recorded, it's like, probably don't want my voice tied to that. Though there's probably enough of me recording these Twitch streams that someone could just easily AI clone me and make me say that. What a world. Okay, where are we at? And just for funsies, I'm just going to take everything on this table and just put it in the background as well. I'm going to join it. I'm going to do from now on. No, I'm sorry, I didn't steal the car. That was an AI video. Dude, nothing has made us more in the Matrix than AI videos. Because now it's like, you used to be able to trust what you can see with your own eyes, but now you can't even trust that anymore unless you see it in real life. But now it's like, that's literally the last barrier before you can't trust anything. Wild. Okay. I think... Let me look through this. And if anybody has any feedback, I would love to hear what else I could add to this scene to give it some more nuance. But I think I'm getting close to the point. A, I need to take a break soon. In 20-ish minutes. And B, I'm getting diminishing returns. This arcade cabinet's kind of dark. Can I do something like this? Alright, that didn't work. Maybe I could use my dumb little pizza sign to create some continuity in the space. I don't know. Just making shit up. Oh, my hand. Ow. Yeah, it's getting to be about that time. Oh, that's weird. You know what I should do is look up some reference. Whatever. I guess I could put it over there or something. Thinking. You know, this background is like the most important thing to get done today, so maybe it's okay that I'm spending a ton of time trying to make it look decent. I'm gonna make that light in the background a little darker. This guy. Let's make it a hundo. Okay, that's a little better. Doesn't pop out quite so much. And maybe this light could be a little darker. 20? What? Just trying to draw the eye to the foreground. Those monitors are kind of distracting. Maybe it's okay. Maybe that's okay. Can't remember which material is the screen. Alright, let's just start changing them. Nope. Oh wait, actually... No, that wouldn't work anyway. Never mind. Nope. Which one is it? Wait. Yeah, I'm definitely getting into break mode. I'm getting a little tired. I'm making silly mistakes. Nope. Was that first one actually? Nope. Rookie number's only 2 hours. I'm not stopping for the day. I'm just taking a break. Rookie numbers. I love the idea of building a community that just peer pressures me into pushing my limits harder than I really need to. Fucker! Which one is the screen? God, why does this thing have like 10 materials? Let's get those rookie numbers up. Let's go 12 hours before you take a break. Fuck! Doing some IG challenges like Chasm's Call? What is IG challenges? Oh my lord, I'm losing my mind. I'm just gonna go look at one of the other ones. I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes going through every material. It's... Oh. Did I not do it for any of them? Well then, that explains why I didn't change the screen color, because every time it's this cabinet... Okay, whatever. Oh. You should join some of the challenges. But yeah, what's Chasm's Call? I'm scared now. Oh god. Okay. Okay, woman with the greatest scene and with a preset camera. And oh yeah. I've seen stuff like that. I don't know it by that name, but I've seen challenges like that. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not suicidal, and I'm not very good at Blender. I just remembered I need to keep an eye out for a delivery, so I'm gonna go check. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, no delivery. I said it's like 12 hours a day for a month. Yeah, I can't do that. I did a 5-hour stream, not even a full 5-hour stream yesterday, and that was brutal. I don't know, man. I don't understand how people can do like 30, 40-hour streams and shit like that. Or not, obviously not that long, but you know what I mean? Like, oh, I've been streaming for like 20 hours straight. And then made a cosplay for a con. Right? Oh my god! Right after that, and went straight to another month-long challenge. Yeah, that sounds like narcotics. That sounds like they're on something because I can't imagine. Or maybe it's just youth. The thing I don't have anymore. Okay. Older than you? Oh, well, yeah. You know, there's a principle I heard pretty recently that I've been trying to, like, apply to my life more. Let me close my eyes and focus on quoting it correctly. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. And I really like that adage, so I'm like, I'm going to start applying that to my everyday life. So, like, even today, I just dropped $70 when I don't have any income. I dropped $70 on a yacht party for my friend's birthday, and we're it's gonna be like a fun Halloween thing. It is a lot of money, but at the same time, I'm like, well, fuck it. It's an experience I've never had. Just realized I didn't return a text. Live to die as I die tomorrow. I'm a rob a bank. Nice. I mean, don't do that. Not encouraged. Not nice. Very not nice. Okay, let me set up these other cameras with the last few minutes. What angles did I need again? Nope. Where is it? Seriously? Ah, here we go. Okay, so it's an extreme close-up. Don't need to worry about that shot. This angle I was just doing. Oh yeah, I was going to do another one for this. So I'll just... Oops. Where's Blender? Here we go. Ugh. Let's... take this guy, duplicate, go... Which one am I selecting? Oh, okay. Up. We'll rename it, I think. Poker wide. And then I also realized I need a shot out here. And this one's actually a little bit tricky because it's a tracking shot that goes this way. And I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that yet. Like, do I have to render out multiple frames? Maybe I should just render out a super wide camera. Oh, but there's parallaxing. Now it's saved forever. Oops. No, you clipped it. Wait, I want to see this real quick. Oh my god. What did you do? Bank. Live to die as I die tomorrow. I'm a rob a bank. Nice. I mean, don't do that. Not encouraged. Nice. Thank you for that. Okay, anyway. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this shot. So they're walking. It's a repeating background, but it has parallaxing. So I can't really cheat it. I could animate it. Maybe I'll just animate it. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Ah, you frick-a-frack. A little bit closer. Don't want it to clip into their gels. And this one will be exit. Sure. Alright, so let's check these angles real quick. What am I doing? Hero at poker. So that's that one. Let's check poker wide. I'm a little concerned about this one. Maybe I should pull that camera back a little bit, or take the other one and bring it closer. Let's go down and closer. Let's take a look at what this looks like. No, I don't like seeing under the table very much. But closer does seem like a smart thing. Actually, we're cutting the chairs off. Let me go this way a little bit and back a little bit. Back the other way. Oh my god, it's so tight. You know, a long day at work tomorrow, so I live in a dream world for a couple hours before I will live. Oh, thank you so much for following, man. And thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you have a good night. Please don't rob any banks. But, yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. And hopefully see you in the next one. Okay. Let's go with that for now. And then poker wide. Depending on how big I make them, this might be okay. So the little kid probably takes up this amount of space. They're going to be bigger than the chairs. There. And there. And then Hero takes up like this much space. That's huge. Like, just barely blocks the arcade machines. Toge's here, maybe Toshi's here. I guess I'll just try it. I'm gonna stop nitpicking. I won't know if it doesn't work until I try. Oh, let's try exit. I should number these cameras. Oh my god, this needs lighting. Can I parent a light to a camera? Yeah, I need to redo the walls. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's just, instead of doing something complicated like that, put one over every table. This will increase the render time, but I mean the frame renders in a couple of seconds. I also don't just realize that it's more than one frame. What the hell? What? Excuse me? What? 20... Why did that not work? Oh, I can see it. It's very, very, very dim. Okay, so I'm gonna... Fuck, I'm gonna quintuple the power on these, actually. I'm debating on how I'm going to have to handle rendering out the background. I might just do it as a still for now, and then render it out on, like, off stream or something. Oh, that brick wall. Fuck. Thinking. I can lower them a little bit. That might help. Okay. I don't hate that. Get the brick wall going, get that going. Let me fix the camera a little bit. It's also still way too dark. Let me pull them forward. All except for this one, because that's part of the first scene, and I don't want to contaminate it too much. And then... I'm just going to double the power. I learned when working in Unreal Engine for my last job that different light types use up different amounts of memory, which was really important when we were trying to optimize a video game. I don't know if that applies here, but the one thing I do remember is, like, what was it? Spotlights were the cheapest, I think. And then, like, point lights were the most expensive per millisecond. This is also not real time, so that might also be a factor. Oh, there's also... I'm not digging this camera angle. Let me adjust this a little bit. It's a little better. Yeah. Okay. I am going to have to... I think ultimately, yeah, I'm going to have to animate this along a spline. There's just no way around it. But let me carve out some bricks. I'm going to take out this brick wall. I'm going to render these out. Whoops. And I'm going to go take a break and go break fast. I have the sloppiest mouse clicks in the world. I'm just curious what this looks like. Oh, that's crazy! That looks really cool, actually. I'm also debating if I should replace this with glass or something. Like in the dining area. Maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay. Duplicate. Let's do that. And let's do it again. And these are already lined up from the previous time I set it up. Oh, God. No! Okay. Okay. We're not going to panic. Here's what I'm going to do. Undo all that. I'm going to actually take this wall and move it back. The problem was it was overlapping the corner and it looked wrong. Now I can line it up and do it one more time. And then now if it overlaps that corner, it doesn't matter. Not bad, not bad. I'm not mad at that at all. Let me make sure I didn't ruin this wall while I'm at it. Poker. Looks fine to me. That big brick wall looks kind of awkward, but it's such a minor detail, and it's on screen for such a short amount of time. I don't think it really matters. I could probably just actually take this. until... let's go back to exit. Got a feeling something's not right. Why is that like that? That's odd. Oh dear. What the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. What is this? What is this? So put that guy there. Render. This part literally doesn't matter. I could literally just cut this out. But I'm being OCD. Stop me. Somebody send help. Wrong one. Poker wide. Yeah, let me go. I am actually going to go rename all these cameras so that they're numbered so that I can see them in the list and I'll know what order they need to be in. It's a little bit of light leak. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not perfect, but it's honestly better that it's proper and not perfect necessarily. Okay. Let's name these, or number these rather. 1. Then it was Toge Toshi, I believe, is number 2. Whoops. Oh my god. Then it's the waiter, I think is number 3. I'm just going from memory. And some of these shots are used multiple times. I'm just worried about when they pop up for the first time. Next is Hiro and Chitoge. And if they're not perfect, it's fine. This is just for the sake of finding these shots a little bit more easily. Chitoge goes back to... then I think it's Hiro Cam by himself, so that's number 5. Then it's Toshi, number 6. Then it's Hiro at poker, that's number 7. Poker wide, 8. Tone. Oh shit! Oops. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. Where does Tome fit in here? I forgot about it. Waiter. It's actually number 4. Good. All right, let's go fix all those. And so this is actually number 5. Hiro Cam is number 6. Toshi is number 7. I mean, I probably could have left it all messed up. It doesn't really matter that much. 8. Well, this is pretty quick to fix. 9. And 10. Okay. So now we got all the cameras in order. I can easily select them from this list. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. It sees the 1 and the 10, and then it goes, oh, that must go right next to the 1. All right, give me 1 second. I swear this keyboard lags so hard. It didn't used to do this. Maybe because I have 2 Bluetooth devices into it. Actually, technically 3. Between my my headphones and all that. Oh, the 00. There. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, beautiful. Save. Save. Text. Let's render out. I don't think I need to render out. I only need to render out the last few that I just did. Which would be... Oh my god, this is so much easier. Alright. Render. This is poker wide. Let's... save as... background, pizza, poker wide. Oh shit, I named that wrong. Okay, here's what I'll do. Save it again. Save as Hero Poker. And then I'll just overwrite the one I just created. Poker wide. Save as Poker wide. And Blender doesn't care. It will just overwrite the file. It won't even ask you if you're sure. And exit. How does this look? Dark as fuck. God, it's so dark. Maybe I should cut this wall open and add some windows or something. I'll think about it. I'm about to take a break, so I'm not going to stress about that right now. Exit. Cool. Okay. Let me look at my list of tasks for the day. Backgrounds, foregrounds. So it's been 2 hours. I'm feeling pretty okay. I still need to do a bunch of work on these backgrounds in Sprite. That won't take too long. Oh, here, I can actually show this off. So the backgrounds portion is done. I just need to bring them into Sprite and then scale them. The foregrounds is cutting out the tables and stuff, which I did yesterday. That shouldn't take too long. Realistically, I've been going for about an hour and a half because I spent like 30 minutes troubleshooting the stream. Wrapping up the first two S2 animations. So I'm gonna come back from my break, finish this stuff. That'll be pretty quick, and then it'll just be this for the next couple hours. All right. I think that's I'll just leave this on screen. I think that's a good pause point, so I will BRB.
Go.
Oh God, is he coughing up blood?
No.
And so, the four heroes exit, conquering their foe and eager to continue their journey.
What are you talking about? This is the second time I've had to save you.
Wait! I would like to join you on your quest.
Well, guys, what do you think?
No.
How dare you even ask that?
Yeah, we tried to add someone to the party before. Didn't work out so well.
Subscribe!
Today is my 18th birthday. I'm finally a man! Everything is perfect! I can tell today is going to be the beginning of my great adventure! I will become a valiant hero for the modern age, saving people, gaining riches, fame, and winning the hearts of some damsels in distress. And the best part? I will always have a place to stay. Always. But enough soliloquy. What should I do today? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Good morning, sweetie. We're just here to wish you a happy birthday and see you off.
Thanks, Mom. Wait. See me off?
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own. I mean, you don't really want to be living at Mommy and Daddy's forever, do you?
But...
Oh, please don't make this any harder than it is! Do you have any idea how hard it is watching my little man leave home? Why don't you think about how I feel? How do we raise such an ungrateful child? I mean...
How can you make your father cry like that? I must restore his honor, you fiend! Chujinko kicked the son out of the house with kick? Yeah!
Ow! Dang. I literally got kicked out of my... Wait. Why is it called a kick if it's a punch? Crap. They could have at least let me grab my games. Or a change of underwear. Oh, man. Well, now what do I do? Maybe the guys will help me out.
Dude, are you serious? That's ridiculous.
You heard me right. Instant mana burn for 3 turns, plus 3 points of poison damage for each turn after that, and a point of encumbrance for every potato chip on the table.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. That is so awesome. That is so broken.
Oh, I know, right? It would be so sick if you could cheat like that in real life. Then, being adventurers, that'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, like every time there was a fair maiden in distress or a fire-breathing werebear, you could just be like, boom, IBS, and mic drop.
Oh, dude, that would be the best. Hey, so I got kicked out of my house today.
Wait, really?
On your birthday, too. Harsharoni.
I know. Also, that is not going to catch on, dude.
Jealous?
Hey, man, we're your best friends. If there's anything we can do to help, we're here for you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking I could stay with one of you guys.
Hey, hero. I think I hear my oven calling. Catch you later.
Yeah, my mom would kill me if I brought in a homeless guy. Again. But hey, it's not that we don't care about you, it's just...
Wow, guys, way to divide the party. This isn't fair. Could this possibly get any worse? Why did I say that?
Here is your bill, sir. That will be $137.50.
Oh. Oh.
Is there a problem, sir?
Hypothetically, what if I can't exactly pay? Do I just need to wash dishes or something?
Can't pay, you say? Well then. Die, freeloader.
Crap!
Stop him! He ate without paying!
I think I lost him. But I need to hide. Oh, in there! Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Help! This young man was trying to rob me!
What? No, it was just an accident.
And he tried to grab my buttocks. I know I'm a beautiful goddess, but how dare you?
What? Whoa!
That's disgusting. What pervert.
Now hold on. Can't we talk about this?
What kind of sick pervert preys on innocent old women? You should be ashamed of yourself. Didn't your mother ever teach you blah, 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 blah?
Why are you all just believing her? You all saw what happened.
Clarabelle's right. Get him.
Yikes! Did I miss something? I don't think everyone in town was this crazy yesterday. Gotta find a better place to hide. I should be safe in here. Some birthday this turned out to be. This has to be the worst day of my life. I mean, this has to be a test, right? Everything that happened is part of some crazy prank. They wouldn't really kick me out, right? I can't believe they would kick me out like that. Jeez, some friends those guys turned out to be. Maybe I could go home and reason with my parents. I'd have to get a real job then. Dang it. I want to be an adventurer! Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. I was stupid for even thinking that. Stupid. I guess this is my life now. And I can't believe that... What in the world? How is it getting dark so fast? Well, at least I can start a fire here. I guess this is home. At least for tonight. Oh, better save. Oh, crap. I'm gonna freeze out here. I better get more wood. Wait. Was that path always there before? Whoa! What is this place? Book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way. Obviously, I'm broken homesick. Today is my 18th birthday.
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own.
I should be safe in here. Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. Wait, was that path always there before? A book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way.
Oh yes way, you little twat. You hold in your hands the Tome of Tales. Do you have any idea what that means, mortal?
It means I'm going to get an exposition dump?
No! And fuck you! It means you are now the keeper of the tome. This dark burden is yours to bear, like so many before you, and...
I called it.
Oi! Fuck you! Shut up. Listen. 1,000 years ago, a secret order of warrior monks defeated the demon Jinn in what is now known today as the country of Israel. But they could not destroy him completely, so they called upon a holy weapon and broke him into 3 fragments. His body, his spirit, and his mind. You hold in your hands his mind. I have untold centuries of knowledge, both past and future.
What about present?
Oh, I don't know. What year is it?
20x the X.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, you're the mind of a demon. Doesn't that mean you're evil or something?
No. Our spirit is the evil one. I'm actually quite chaotic neutral. I'm just a collection of his millennia of knowledge, told through the tales and premonitions of 1,001 handmaidens. And as the mind of a Jinn, I can of course manifest the stories and legends on my pages into corporeal artifacts.
Oh. Killer.
Christ. Perhaps you need an example. Here, follow me. Rather, take me in the direction I tell you. Okay, now hold me open and wave your hand over my pages.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that easy peasy shit right now.
But it's my catchphrase.
But it's my catchphrase. I didn't even think people actually had those. Anyway, just hurry it up. This episode's only supposed to be 10 minutes long. And Ali Baba drew forth his saber and cleaved down with the force of the demon possessed.
Whoa!
Whoa is right. As I said before, I can manifest any object or action as represented in my pages.
That's pretty dang cool. But then what do you want with me? You seem powerful enough on your own.
Well, remember that spirit of which I'm divided from? Simply put, keep me the fuck away from him!
Huh?
The spirit wants to absorb myself and the body into his being and make us the Jinn again.
Oh, so you're avoiding him so he doesn't conquer the world.
What? No! I couldn't give 2 watery shits about you lot of putrid self-important primates. I just don't want to be absorbed and lose my consciousness. If you perform this deed, I will aid you and grant any wish you want.
Any wish I want?
Any wish you want.
Guess what? I just started eating. Okay, so sorry. I'll keep the chewing to a minimum. Okay, so where was I? Working on the background, the foreground for Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta bring these into A-Sprite. Let me put my music back on. I can barely hear it over my chewing. Okay. Let's go back over to A-Sprite. So... no, it's after this. What's on the background layer? Oh, that's weird. That must be residuals left over from, what's it? From how I was doing it before. I was setting up the scene. Okay. So, delete that. Where did I save those backgrounds to? There was some leftover Kung Pao chicken in the fridge. Or not Kung Pao chicken, it was Kung Pao tofu, actually. It's from a few days ago. And I think the ginger just kind of like absorbed or like intensified while it was sitting in the fridge. Because this is like very spicy. Not like hot spicy, just like, it's just very gingery. Ginger spicy. You know, like the save too. Hold on, let me, this is embarrassing. No. No. Save as goes to... Oh. Okay, I know where that is. Duh. It's actually in a very smart place. I just forgot that I put it there. But it's in the same folder as the animation. Here we go. Start bringing these in. I need Hero Poker. Here we go. I might as well just grab the rest. Let's see, Hero Poker, Poker Wide, and Pizza Exit. Okay, and I'll crush those down after I take a bite. Crush them down to the right resolution. Okay. Nom nom. Where is it? Ah, here we go. 20. Sorry, I am so supremely distracted. Okay. I gotta keep reminding myself that the stuff that's illegible doesn't matter because this is not gonna be what it looks like. This is just for the sake of setting things up, adding lighting effects, I should say, lighting things up, putting in foreground elements, that sort of thing. Okay, let's grab this. So that's just going to be the same position. This actually, wait, do they shift? They do. Interesting. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Do that, and we'll just treat that like a zoom. And then now, when Chitoge enters the frame, now we're at this one. Boom. And this doesn't last very long, so this should be fine. And I'll reposition them later. And by later, I mean in like the next 10 minutes. And I think it's here. Yep, that's the walkout, which actually needs to be animated. God, that is so fucking dark. Jesus. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Let's save. Okay. Don't need these anymore, at least not right now. Sorry, everybody's texting me right now, of course. They couldn't have texted me while I was on break staring at the stove. This always happens. Oh, God. It's fucking ginger, man. Okay. So now, since I'm chewing anyway, and talking is difficult, I'm just going to play the whole thing back to get a feel for where everything is. So I'm going to start up. I just realized my background is still muted. I had the music playing the whole time, and I just realized that it's been muted this whole time. Sorry about that. Let's try that again.
Just water for us. Tap water. Mm-hmm.
Can you not tell our mission to everyone we meet? Or are you trying to make it easier for the spirit to kill us?
But we need to find the old hag so we can defeat the spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit. If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that! You literally just said yourself!
But I need the old hag to get rid of this curse. I want to stop
I don't
transforming
like how
into a
plus you
demon.
put your hands on the table.
And I want to turn back into a human.
I don't like that either.
And I want pizza!
Hero, just here. Go play a game or something.
This might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Architecnia University. They might have some info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this!
How would we get there?
Need a better position, everything.
There's a bus line that runs directly to the campus.
Stop ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we've got. Better get moving.
Uh-oh.
It's
Where
her
did Hero
arms.
run off to?
Hero, we're catching the bus. It's time to go.
No, but I'm up. Or
This scene needs the most
down.
work. Maybe I'll start here.
Maybe. Just one more hand.
No!
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. I think what I'll do... Here, let me actually put the music on this time. Can't believe that was muted that whole time. All you're doing is just hearing me chewing. I'm so sorry. Alright. I mean, stuff like this definitely needs to be fixed. But this scene is going to need the most work by far. So I'm going to start here. And I'm going to delay slightly because I'm still eating. Finally, the texts are starting to slow me down. Or starting to slow down. Blech. I mean, they're also slowing me down. I'll just hide this for now. Luckily, this is a pretty straight shot, so a pretty straight angle, so I could probably just do... I was gonna say the poker chips create some complication. I'll try to cut around them. Just to make my life a little easier. Actually, that might be all I needed to do. Let's cut under the table too, just for consistency. Why not? I might put some kids at the other table, so let's cut this out. Oops. Hi, Loku Parox? Oh, sorry, I hope I got that right. I hope I didn't butcher it too bad. But yeah, thanks for the kind words. Much appreciate you stopping by. How's it going? We'll cut out the table and all this. I'm actually a little sad. That lunch was not very good. Oh, Oscar! Hey! Hey, what's up, man? My bad. I totally forgot what your Twitch handle was. Shit, man. How you doing? God, now you get to watch me work. This is terrible. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay. Just wanted to say hi. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping in. I honestly, I did not expect to see you here, but welcome, of course. Okay, let's cut that out again. What time is it there for you? Oh God, yeah, you need to. It's late for you. And yeah, Oscar, this kind of answers the question about my animation ability and us trying to match each other's styles. Huh. Oh, shit. Should not have done that. And this, I still need this chair here. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. We're coming in from there. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Save. Oh, damn it. I'm stupid. I did that the dumbest way possible. I did the same one twice because I was distracted with my food. Ugh, whatever. Didn't take that long. Is this one of those things you realize, like, well, there goes another few seconds that I'll never get back? Let's go about there. Yep. And again, I'm probably going to have to re-render this at some point. There's probably some problems I'm not even foreseeing right now. If you see any problems with the way that I'm doing this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, if I'm doing something stupid, somebody please tell me before I get too deep. Yeah, that looks fine, I guess. Come on. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's that. Background back. And then the scene where they're walking. I don't think there's actually anything in the foreground, so I could probably just ignore this one. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning, or not the beginning, but yeah, here. And let's just do a quick pass of positioning everybody correctly. So, how is Hero? Hero's probably a little too low in the seat. Let's grab the whole thing. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. That's the old shit. Doesn't matter. Poker Mans. I'll have to salvage that from the other project at some point. But right now, it does not matter. Oh, he's in almost exactly the same position. That's funny. I'll just take this one and... Actually, well, I can just... Let's just do it in passes. I'm gonna do hero first. Turn. Wait a minute. Maybe he's just not aligned well, regardless. Hold on. Now I'm getting unsure. Oops. So, yeah, he looks roughly centered here. Yeah, that's fine. Onion's getting back on. Let's move him. Maybe I want to keep his body in the same spot and just have his head turn. Yeah, let's give that a try. Let's give it a try. Or do I want to just do that later? Let's just, yeah, I'm getting distracted. We'll come back to that. I might still do it, but let's just focus on getting everybody positioned first. Yep, good. Here, let me, I am just changing his expression really quick just so I can keep track of where in the animation we are. On the right layer? Yeah. Hero character sheet. Oh, actually, you know what? I was just thinking to myself, like, which eye should be closed? Here, let me... And what I think is a smart thing to notice is that, at least to me, if somebody were to pinch my eye, I would probably close the eye closest to it. Nope. Thinking. Okay, so I can at least... That's good enough for now. I can at least tell when he's getting his ear poked at a glance. And maybe he'll shift over slightly. I don't know how I'm going to do him getting dragged off. Where does she do? She stops there. So by this point, unlink. Oh, oops. Unlink. It should be at least over here.
Ow, ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay. Okay. Now we need them kind of walking in place. Do that now. Actually, let me see how they look against the background. Where is the background? Can't see anything. Okay. This Hi Chitoge, Hi Toshi. I'll just do a very quick version of his walk cycle. Unlink. Am I doing this right? Alt-M. Unlink. Unlink. Alright, there's your walk cycle. All I gotta do is... Oh, I don't need these anymore. So onion skinning. So maybe he's in the center the whole time. Oops. Okay. Why is that so fast? Oh, because I did it wrong. Great. This here, that there, this here, that there, this here, and then there we go. That should look much better. So it is still very fast. That's 4. Whatever. Let's just do a bunch. Four. Cool. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. And then just have them walking in place for a while. Till the end of the animation. Beautiful. Okay, save that. And next I'll do Chitoge, since she's the most active character in the scene. Hide hero. Let's unhide Chitoge. I'll come back to this part in a minute. Come on! What are you doing? Woo! She's in a bad spot. Let's fix that. What the oh. Whoops. Selected the wrong layer, you silly goose. I want her to be on the ground, but very, very close to hero, but not too... What? Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh dear. I didn't account for that. Alright, let me fix that. Yeah, that seems good.
Hero.
I don't know how I missed that. Gotta go. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, and I'll talk to you at the next one. I'll talk to you either at another stream or during a meeting. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. I am actually gonna get rid of this bowl of food and grab some coffee. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Let me save. Alright, alright. Let's keep going.
Catching the bus. It's time to go.
Gotta fix Hero real quick.
Oh, but I'm up!
Bloop. Bloop. And then when he gets pulled up, maybe it actually is appropriate for him to be on a higher plane? Well, no. Now he's too high above her. Let's do that. That's fine. And the rest should be good. Oh, nope, never mind. We have to move these kids at some point, too. Oh my... Bleh. Okay. That'll do for now. Alright. Save. Hey, Estelle. Good to see you again. Sorta. I didn't really... I made a good amount of progress yesterday, but I'm trying to catch up on stuff that I reserved for today. It's like a whole other scene that I haven't even touched yet, so I'm trying to catch up on that. But thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Sorry, I just unplugged my mouse because it's getting in the way. Okay. What am I doing now? Chitoge. There we go. I think I might be having a caffeine crash. I'm like, why am I feeling so crappy all of a sudden? Is she just that one frame this whole time? Yeah, she is. Okay, well, that makes it easier. Well, let me do her walking animation real quick. I mean, obviously she's not going to stay like that, but... Let's... Unlink... Yeah. Got an idea of how to do this now. Unlink. Unlink. Alright, so this is the forward pose, or the neutral pose. Whoops. This is... I'll say foot forward, or maybe just a contrast because he's doing foot forward. Let me have her do foot back. And this one is the neutral, and then this one is foot forward. So line those bad boys up. They are way too close. Let's put her on the third. Just crash again. I don't know. Here again. I wanted to say hi. It looks really cool. Oh, thank you so much. And sorry to hear about your... What do you mean by your Twitch crashed? You talk about like streaming or just viewing? Boom. Bam. Yeah, to do this the way that I want, I'm legit gonna have to move that background as they walk. And I will figure out a way to do that. What? Why is that so long all of a sudden? Oh, it's this one. I see, I see. Let's just get rid of these. No, I don't need them. Why can't I get rid of this? Why you do this? Oh, because it's locked. Or not. I don't understand why I can't get rid of these. Commenting didn't work and it started to glitch a little, so I restarted it. Oh, weird. Well, glad you were able to make it, though. Why? It just won't let me get rid of these. Whatever. It's not going to hurt anything. And she's going to need to stick her arm out to be pulling his ear. I'm going to turn his head sideways. And now I need Toshi, but Toshi is going to be holding something. Speaking of which, I need to go back to the beginning. Yeah, let me get Toshi situated, and then I can move the kids into place. I don't even know if I have... Oh my god, that's the wrong layer. Where can I even put him? I'm running out of real estate. I think I will cheat Chitoge upwards. That maybe she's not actually on the ground, but I don't think anybody's ever going to notice. Yeah, maybe something like that. And let me just move kid, what's that, kid 1, just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to have to move him again later anyway, but at least this way. Oh, God. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should just remove this from the foreground. There's no reason for it. There's other videos on YouTube and the stories are good. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say. Yeah, I've said this before. I don't really consider myself an animator. I'm more of a storyteller. That said, I think the stories in the previous ones, they had their strengths and they definitely had room for improvement, but I'm trying to fix that with these new ones. So hopefully you enjoy the story even more in this new one whenever it comes out. Hey, Obsidian. No, that's great news. Glad to hear you're off the air. Is that the right one? Okay. Now I take kid 1. You know what? I should rename these actually. Kid. Great. Kid right. Kid left. Okay. So kid right can now probably move in front of this chair. Ever so slightly out of camera, but that's okay. I'm having one hell of a time cramming all this into the frame. I might need to just redo the background and just nudge everything to the right. Like nudge the whole background to the right. Oh wow, you almost fainted. What happened? I might even cheat hero this way. God, there's just so much shit crammed into the frame. This could actually be very problematic. I mean, I guess the kid doesn't need to be all the way in frame. I just don't know. If I load for do some tests. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's almost like a whole unit, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but the times I've gotten blood tests, 8 seems like a lot. I don't know how much it is per vial though. Yeah, I'm just on my way home. Okay, get home safe, man. Oh man, I'm starting to burn out a little bit. Like you were struggling more than... From a technical standpoint, I'm not struggling. This is actually pretty straightforward. I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm crashing a little bit from caffeine, so I'm just kind of like, oh, I can't think straight. And also the way I set this shot up is just very non-ideal. Maybe I should just re-render it out. Wouldn't be that much work. When was it? It was poker wide. Wait a minute, this looks very hold on. Is this different? Hold on. Let me go back. I don't know why, but the angle looks slightly different. No. No, I think it's the same. But yeah, maybe I should just move the whole camera to the right. This is poker wide. Oh my god. Oh my lord, stop it. Do even more. Oh, I swear to God. That at least gives me a little bit more room to play with. Let me do this. Say that. What is it? Poker. No. Poker white. Here we go. Alright, let's bring that bad boy in. Oops. Okay. And sprite size. Is this the right spot? Okay, and it tilts up. I see. Yes, that makes sense. And now we've shifted ever so slightly, which means I have to redo the foreground, which is fine. It doesn't take that long. Gonna have to do a little bit of guesswork here because I can't quite see where the line is. And again, I'm gonna have to redo this at some point anyway, so doesn't matter. seem quite right. Hold on. God, it's so hard to tell. It's so pixely. Something like that. I'm just using my best judgment. That's all I can do. Okay. So now, if I bring everybody back... and then now I can shift things around, I think. I do like him being centered in the frame. 120, half of that would be 60. So this is the exact middle line. Oh, he's actually not centered anyway. That's funny. All right, then that's an easy fix. Oops. There's the center. Now he's off center. I don't know how that happened. 60. Okay. He's exactly in the center of the frame. Beautiful. A thing of immaculate beauty. Turn on onion skinning. 0. Okay. And then Chitoge. Luckily, she doesn't really move in the frame much. I really need to get some animation for her. She should be slightly above. Let me check the background. Ugh. Whoops. Ah! And then you know what? Maybe I can take Hero and lower him a bit. I'll bring him down this low, and then I'll give him fake knees, so it looks like he's sitting at a tiny chair. It is very important that he's at a lower eye level than she. Goshi. And Kid Right. Something like that? No. Nope. I'm just gonna cheat them out of the frame. It is what it is. Okay. It's getting there. This framing is driving me crazy. Just looking and thinking and feeling it out.
Hero, we're catching the bus. It's time to go.
Yeah, the side one, she needs to move. I also need to get new renditions of these sprites. Kid Right. Ah, here we go.
Catching the bus. It's time to go.
Oh, but I'm up! Or down. Maybe. Just one more hand.
Now!
I'm getting a little unsure of this. More coughing. That's a solution. solution. More coffee all the time. Even though it's 3:30 and I really shouldn't be drinking coffee anymore. I don't want to get caught in the weeds. Let's just keep moving. The thing is, if I put too much work into the animation at this point, and I have to redo the whole scene and move shit around, that's gonna suck really hard. So notice you've been working for 3 hours. Working for 3 hours or streaming for 3 hours. Maybe you should take a break. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I think I took a break about an hour ago. I can actually verify that because I have a weird habit of taking pictures of my lunch. When did I take that picture? And I took lunch around 2:30. Oh yeah, it's been about an hour actually. Yeah, maybe you're right. Thank you for that, Estelle. I'm definitely hitting a brick wall. Maybe I should just take a quick, 10-minute break, get away from this, and breathe. Yeah, thank you for that. I am going to do that and take a break and BRB.
Happy birthday, and see you off.
Thanks, Mom. Wait. See me off?
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own. I mean, you don't really want to be living at Mommy and Daddy's forever, do you?
But...
Oh, please don't make this any harder than it is! Do you have any idea how hard it is watching my little man leave home? Why don't you ever think about how I feel? How do we raise such an ungrateful child? I mean...
How can you make your father cry like that? I must restore his honor, you fiend! Shujinko, kick the son out of the house, kick! Yeah!
Ow! Dang. I literally got kicked out of my... Wait. Why is it called a kick if it's a punch? Crap. They could have at least let me grab my games. Or a change of underwear. Oh, man. Well, now what do I do? Maybe the guys will help me out.
Dude, are you serious? That's ridiculous.
You heard me right. Instant mana burn for 3 turns, plus 3 points of poison damage for each turn after that, and a point of encumbrance for every potato chip on the table.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. That is so awesome. That is so broken.
Oh, I know, right? It would be so sick if you could cheat like that in real life. Then, being adventurers, that'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, every time there was a fair maiden in distress, or a fire-breathing werebear, you could just be like, boom, IBS, and mic drop.
Oh, dude, that would be the best. Hey, so I got kicked out of my house today.
Wait, really?
On your birthday, too. Harsharoni.
I know. Also, that is not going to catch on, dude.
Jealous?
Hey, man, we're your best friends. If there's anything we can do to help, we're here for you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking I could stay with one of you guys.
Hey, hero. I think I hear my oven calling. Catch you later.
Yeah, my mom would kill me if I brought in a homeless guy. Again. But hey, it's not that we don't care about you, it's just...
Wow, guys, way to divide the party. This isn't fair. Could this possibly get any worse? Why did I say that?
Here is your bill, sir. That will be $137.50.
Oh. Oh.
Is there a problem, sir?
Hypothetically, what if I can't exactly pay? Do I just need to wash dishes or something?
Can't pay, you say? Well then. Die, freeloader.
Crap!
Stop him! He ate without paying!
I think I lost him. But I need to hide. Oh, in there! Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Help! This young man was trying to rob me!
What? No, it was just an accident.
And he tried to grab my buttocks. I know I'm a beautiful goddess, but how dare you?
What? Whoa!
That's disgusting. What pervert?
Now hold on. Can't we talk about this?
What kind of sick pervert preys on innocent old women? You should be ashamed of yourself. Didn't your mother ever teach you blah, 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 blah?
Why are you all just believing her? You all saw what happened.
Clarabelle's right. Get him.
Yikes! Did I miss something? I don't think everyone in town was this crazy yesterday. Gotta find a better place to hide. I should be safe in here. Some birthday this turned out to be. This has to be the worst day of my life. I mean, this has to be a test, right? Everything that happened is part of some crazy prank. They wouldn't really kick me out, right? I can't believe they would kick me out like that. Jeez, some friends those guys turned out to be. Maybe I could go home and reason with my parents. I'd have to get a real job then. Dang it. I want to be an adventurer! Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. I was stupid for even thinking that. Stupid. I guess this is my life now. And I can't believe that... What in the world? How is it getting dark so fast? Well, at least I can start a fire here. I guess this is home. At least for tonight. Oh, better save. Oh, crap. I'm gonna freeze out here. I better get more wood. Wait. Was that path always there before? Whoa! What is this place? Book.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way.
Clearer of how I want to proceed, though that doesn't really change the plan in any way, what shape or form. Let me throw music on and I'll talk through this. So what we've gotten done is the background stuff, and that took 3 hours. So I feel like, oh, actually, you know what's funny? Wasn't even thinking of this earlier. I just noticed. I started doing the work on the animations for the scene, the Pokemon scene, the gambling shit. I started on that, assuming that that's what I plan to do today. That's not even for today. That's for tomorrow. So I'm supposed to be working on the other animations and going back and wrapping those up. So I was banging my head against this for no reason. So yeah, let's just let's pretend like that didn't happen, and let's get back to let me do another playthrough so I can see where we're at.
Just water for us. Tap.
So real quick, what I think I want to do, and clean those up and add those in properly.
Can you not tell our mission to
like
everyone
stuff that
we
people
meet?
absolutely
Or are you
would
trying
notice.
to make it
Like, let's
easier
clean
for the
those up
spirit to
first.
kill us?
But we need to find the old hag so we can defeat the spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit. If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that! You literally just said yourself!
I'll just hit stop when I see
I need
something
the old
wrong.
hag to get rid of this curse.
That's
I want to stop trying to.
That's okay. Oh, great. Think I lost OBS? I don't know how. Well, hopefully that reconnects. I guess I'll just keep going.
It's forming into a demon.
And I want to turn
I
back
guess it's
into
back.
a human.
Maybe.
And I want pizza.
Hero, just.
Doesn't look good,
Here.
but I can clean it up. Alright, so this stuff. Like, another example. Like this, it doesn't look the best. I could clean that up and make that look better, but it's passable. This is not passable. So, how do I want to do this? This also totally explains it because I was getting overwhelmed working on stuff that I wasn't even supposed to be working on. I planned this out yesterday of like, if I try to do all the animation for the Pokemon scene, it's going to be too much. So let me wrap this stuff up. And instead I forgot. And
Here, go play a game or something.
that looks really good. Let's just fill it in. I think the arms in motion probably need less detail, so let's focus on this guy first. What's her purse look like? I never even thought about that until just now. I will worry about that later. Damn it. Not going to be precise, just need something filled in. Oops. Okay. I did also want to do her like digging in her bag to pull her purse out, but well, we'll cross the bridge later. Hey Estelle, yeah, the break was much needed. I just stood up and I literally stood in the living room for a couple minutes and just like closed my eyes and just breathed for a couple minutes, and I feel like that cleared my head a little better. And of course, only to return to realize the reason I feel overwhelmed is because I'm doing the wrong work. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. Oh, this might make it a little easier. Let's grab this. Oh yeah, thank you for recommending I take a break, because Lord knows I will never do it unless prompted. There have been definitely... Yeah, thank you. There have definitely been occasions where I'll be like, oh, I've been working for 9 hours straight without taking a break. Or going outside, touching grass, breathing air. I've held my breath for the last 15 minutes. Weird. Just trying to establish the rules of when should be a black outline versus dark brown one. I'm gonna do this all brown first and just fix it where it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Same color? No, it's not. Starting to get a feel for it. I hear the dog walking around. I'm gonna have to go take her out in a minute. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Working with individual pixels is getting challenging. Whoops. As mentioned earlier, the reason I'm putting so much time against this one in particular is because the other ones in motion you probably won't be able to see very well anyway, so I'll just do smears and it'll be like 3 colors. It'll be way faster. Whereas this, I kind of need to really hone in on the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Come on, come on. I need a black line between... Oh, it's actually not. It's actually a brown line. Look at that. No. How does it compare to her other arm? What I'll do is... can I do that? No. Erase this. Does that look okay? Sure. Alright, I'll come back to her arm in a minute. Actually, let me do something real quick. No. want to create some separation. So you can tell it's her arm back there. Okay, now I think it's passable enough, I say. I think I'm back. Oh, God. OBS keeps disconnecting. Ugh. I don't know why my internet's so unstable. Maybe it's peak hours. Anyway, what kind of purse does Chitoge have? I've never had to think about this before. I could just do something that's a stand-in and then change the style later. I don't know. I just don't know. Here. Once again, let's not overthink it. Boom. Hey, Jonas McGee. I am doing animation for my JRPG cartoon, Homesick Adventures. At this exact moment, I'm trying to make a purse, and I realize that I've thought of her having a purse. I've known this is the concept the whole time, and I have no idea what this purse is supposed to look like. So I'm making it up as I go. But how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. For some reason, this color is calling to me. That looks like a lunchbox. Something like this. It's a little better. And I do want it to have somewhat subtle straps. I'm actually going to make them silver gradient. Watching lore vids. Nice. What lore? Oh, you're from Norway. Nice. Jeez, man, what time is it there? Let's do that. How does that look? That looks fucking terrible. Let's do better. If I shift it by one shade. Curse with Warhammer lore knowledge. Is that a curse? Sounds like a superpower to me. I'm trying to think of how metallics work. Actually, is there a darken brush? I think I've got an idea. I take all black and then bring it down to 50-ish. I'm not feeling this at all. Let's go back to white. I'm really not feeling this. Star's animation tricked me into Warhammer 2 years ago, and now I know too much. Yep, that's how it starts. There's always one gateway, right? I can do much better than this. Let's grab this guy. This is a really, really bad time to be experimenting, but them's the breaks. It's like 980 books help. What do you mean 980 books? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let's do this. That's the other thing is, it's so important that it looks like a purse at a passing glance. It's over 980. Oh, good lord. 980 books. Well, I don't think anybody can help you in that case. I think you're just in too deep. You'll maybe finish by the time you're ready to retire. But then you'll have nothing to read. Oh, I closed my reference. Damn it. Purse. Need to get a better feel for the shape. Like something like this. Though that is a clamp top. I don't know if I want that. How to read one book in order on Google. Oh, wow. Wait, so it's a guide on how to read other books? Maybe something like this. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I trust you yet. I will Google this on the other monitor, and if it's safe, then I'll. To the first image. Okay, it's safe. Is this what you're talking about? Technically, I'm not on Google. I'm on Brave, but whatever. Same thing. Oops. Right, so getting some better ideas as to how to formulate the shape for this guy. Recall, nah. How to read the oh. That's what I looked up. That's what I searched. Why does it why? Yeah, that's what I searched. You said look up the first image. I did exactly what you asked me to. Oh, is it this Reddit post? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I don't do Google anymore. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I do use Google in some capacity, but I haven't used Google as a search engine in a minute. I just don't trust them anymore. I say as I have all my work on their platform. Maybe something like this. It's also at the same angle, which makes it a lot easier. Yeah. It's a little better. So let's go with that. You just know the Google one? Yeah, I feel that. This is looking okay, I guess. Just really don't want it to look like a lunchbox. I need help. I don't know how women's purses are supposed to look. Yeah, maybe I'm not feeling the color either. It looks like a skill tree. Oh, the thing you were asking me to look for. I'll take another quick look. Oh, I see. I think I see what you're getting at. How do we... It's funny that it's not showing up. Oh, why? Come on. Come on. I mean, it should still show up. Oh, you mean this? It's on Stack Exchange. On Wikimedia. Good lord. Yeah, this is pretty unhinged. I can't wrap my mind around there being that many books. We're showing the wide array of street currently publishes this whether some of them firstly published their audiobooks but all now published in anthologies displayed in short stories. If you don't want to spoil parts of the plot of Winter Books and Arrowhead. I see. Okay. They're all 10 to 12 hour long books. Yeah, you could absolutely get lost in here for years. Okay. Alright, I'm at 4 hours. Fuck, man, I was really hoping to get way more done than this. We're getting somewhere. The tricky part is I also don't have a ton of resolution to work with. Oops. I'm trying to think of how light would actually work. Just kind of apply some shininess. Well, it looks like a mini backpack now, so maybe I'm making progress. Okay. I think I might be getting in the weeds. I don't like it, but I'm just gonna have to go with it for now. Like a little chest, a little. Oh, it looks like a chest, or like a loot chest. Yeah, I mean maybe that's the that's the joke. This art style is such a challenge. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the purse anymore. I'm just going to roll with it. I can change it later. Though it does appear a lot. Shit. This should be... Oh. Sell properties. There we go. Oops. There we go. Now it's behind her. So now I just gotta redo the same thing over here. Okay. At least I've got the colors right here, and I don't have to go to another project to go get them. And then I've got an idea. What? Oh, I see what I see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. What happened? Why is that there? What layer is that on? Excuse me? Oh my god. Where did I... Oh, that's fun. That's okay. I got it. Just drew it on the wrong layer like a goober. There we go. This is not... Fuck. This is not going the way I was hoping. I'm taking way too long on this. Yeah. Yeah, it's fixed at least. I'm a little confused. Like, I thought I had plenty of time to do all this mess. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's almost time to wrap up soon. And I've got, like, nothing done. What the hell where did this day go? What? Oh, lordy. What time is it? It's 4. Dios mío. I have been going for 4 hours. How is that possible? No, I did that wrong, I think. Did I? Actually, I don't think I did. What? Oh, boy. I need to start thinking of mitigation plans. Because this is gonna... I guess one of my key flaws was assuming that today would go off without a hitch. Some things don't go as planned. Yeah, exactly. And it's often not a bad thing. Yeah. And honestly, that's one thing I've been really, really bad about is constantly like putting a ton of pressure and like making sure like everything has to go right, otherwise the whole thing falls apart. Not only in terms of my planning, but also in terms of my attitude. And I need to be better about that. So even if I don't get this finished, it's not worth killing myself over. And I do have a buffer day. I have Sunday, though I did just make plans like like an hour ago. Sorta. Ah! Wait, is that? Well, that's the wrong color. That's funny. Okay. How many colors does this thing have? Oh, I forgot the pure white. Pardon. Cool. So that said, yeah, I did waste almost like 30 minutes on this shit for tomorrow. Just taking a brief moment to kind of think about what the plan is. I understand what you mean. It's not frustrating. The more you are relaxed about it, it's going to. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's a fun thing is like being so obsessive. Like, I know that logically. I know that it's like, well, really, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to crash the project. I'm not a failure as a result. But at the same time, it's like being a perfectionist. You're also like, but I wanted it to go the way that I wanted. Damn, dude, that does look like a backpack. Shit. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm trying to think. Here, let's save what I've got, and let's take a step back and see where I am. Estelle, thank you for being so level-headed. Oh god, I gotta move these fuckers too. Ugh! Ugh! I'm gonna have to watch back over this VOD to figure out roughly how long I took on those backgrounds, because I feel like that's what ate into this stream a lot. I was like, oh, well, I'll bang out the other backgrounds in like 30 minutes. That's another thing, man. I'm really bad at estimating my work time. I need to work on that. But yeah, I feel like the backgrounds took a little longer than I expected, and then I spent some time working on the wrong thing, and now I'm running low on steam, and now that I'm finally doing the right thing, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. Here we go.
Here, go play a game or something.
I'm gonna have to figure out that first. The more you make a mistake, the more you learn. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, except for me, I don't learn.
This might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Architecnia University. They might have some info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this.
How would we get there?
There's a bus line that runs directly to the campus.
Stop ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we've got. Better get moving.
Uh-oh. Where did Hero run off to?
Okay. So that's that scene. I'm trying to think honestly about how long it's going to take me to bang through something like that. Honestly, that could take a whole day. Just that little bit. And all the cleanup and all the moving around, filling in the animations. I think the animations obviously would take the longest part, but there's also some additional cleanup I have to do, moving some stuff around, that sort of thing. Look at my list of tasks. So this guy is done. You know, the scene looks really amazing. Aw, thank you. That's really nice of you. It's still so work in progress. I've got like another 10 scenes to do. Ugh. I'm really trying to get this workflow down to where I can bang out like a whole episode in like 6 months. So far, I'm on. It's been almost a year on this one episode, so I need to figure out ways to speed. I'm not just like putting pressure on myself to be perfect. I'm also trying to like go much faster while also being good. If I fix tone rendering, that's really fast. Famous last words. Do animations for Pokemon. I could do this and this tomorrow, but I also want something in there to kind of work as a palette cleanser. I don't want to just do a bunch of animation. Polish. Bringing everything into DaVinci. That's at an hour at most. Polish some mo. Sounds stupid. The absolute most important thing I can do. This and this. This is pretty important, but this can wait till later, honestly. As a matter of fact, that's probably more of a polish task anyway. Saturday is actually super light. Because I'm also somehow like that. Just don't burn out. That's my secret. I burned out a long time ago. No, you're right. I like to joke to like lighten the mood, but then I have to also remember that not everybody gets my humor, so I have to like be like, no, I know, I do understand that. I'm kidding. I feel like I'm not in a bad spot. I may have just bitten off a little more than I can chew for today. So maybe I'll just roll everything back by one day, which I kind of anticipated anyway. This might slip into next week, which isn't the end of the world. I just want to be done with this and move on to another scene. Absolute best case scenario would be to finish this scene this week, but it's looking less and less likely. Which, as Estelle said, is not the end of the world. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something to consider. But I'm also debating on what to do right now. I am feeling very tired. I'm feeling a little burnt. And I could push and try my best to make things look better and like get as much done as I can before I collapse, but maybe that's not worth it. Maybe 4 hours is enough. I come back tomorrow, I finish this crap, which her throwing the purse is probably the hardest part of all of this. I don't have to do any more backgrounds for this scene. I might have to do some tweaks, but... Oh, and I gotta render out that moving background. That, where is it? This shit. I gotta make this camera move somehow and actually render that out some kind of way. Anyway. It was a good idea. Yeah. I have an extraordinarily addictive personality, especially when it comes to work. Like, I am very much a workaholic. I'm the epitome of a workaholic. So it is very, very hard for me to admit that maybe I should stop. Maybe I should go rest a little bit. Man, I went outside this morning, and it was such a beautiful day. And I was like, fuck, man, I don't want to be sitting inside all day working on animation. I want to be outside in the world. But here I am. But no, maybe I should call it here. If I get up let's not assume I'm going to get up early. I never get up early. I get up around 11-ish, start a stream at noon-ish. If I go for 4 hours, if all I'm doing is animating and I'm not futzing around with backgrounds, I could probably make a good amount of progress on this. But I do think that... Here, actually, let me write this down. So, I at least got something done. Something very, very important. I do think that took like an hour plus. Let's move this to Friday. Let's gonna move everything up by 1 day just for now. Yeah, really, polish and mow was more of a joke than anything. I don't need to worry about that. Let's put this. I do have stuff going on Sunday, so maybe this is okay. And then I could save the Pokemon animations for that. And the schedule's a lot less tight now. Here, let's say 4 hours. He's got something done, be proud of it. Yeah. No. I feel pretty good about how it came along. I'm still in the mindset, I don't feel like I'm 100% satisfied with it, and I might come back and nitpick it more. But I am glad I at least got something usable. And I'm trying not to, I feel like this is therapy. I'm trying not to, let that bother me too much, that I didn't get everything I wanted done. Okay, so tomorrow I'll spend 4 hours just doing the animations. And then Saturday, I don't have anything going on Saturday, right? Let me double check. Nope. Okay. So if I just focus on one big task per day, this scene won't be done, but it'll be in a point where I could put it in DaVinci Resolve, I can put it in the episode, and it will at least be good enough for now. I'll definitely have to come back and fix stuff up, but the goal of this is to just get something usable on the plate, so I think that's doable. Fixed tone rendering. Let's be pessimistic and say 2 hours. DaVinci Resolve. If it takes more than an hour, then something's gone horribly wrong. Polish. Another hour. That's a lot more. That's too much. And I'm probably meeting the guys at... Man, I don't know if I have any time on Monday. On Sunday. Therapy for free. Much thanks. This comes in clutch. Okay, so for Sunday, this will either be because I gotta get groceries and I gotta meet one of my friends. So Sunday is either gonna be a late stream or no stream at all. There's just simply no way. Maybe no stream would be better because I might, full disclosure, I might be drunk by the time I'm done at my friend's place at noon. Or I don't even know how long I'm gonna be there. We're doing a one shot. That could be, so if it goes from noon to 8 p.m., which would be insanely long, then I could stream from 8 to midnight, and that would be a really bad idea. Do animations for Pokemon. And then I have the evening to do whatever. Wrapping up first S2 animation. 4 hours. Let me just quickly take one more look at this, just so I get a feel for it. Let me stop this epic music. It's making me feel tense.
Just water for us. Tap water.
Nitpicks I can make, tweaks I can make.
Can you not tell our mission to everyone we meet?
Sorry about
or
the
are you
screen
trying
flashing.
to make
Those
it
are just
easier for the
background
spirit
inserts.
to kill us?
But we need to find the old
Mostly
hag
just
so we can defeat the
repositioning.
spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit. If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that? You literally just said yourself!
But I need the old hag to
Tweak her arms going up, but
I wanted to stop transforming
she's
into
also
a
holding
demon.
still for way too
And
long.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
turn back
mix
into a
something up.
human.
And I want pizza!
Tweak his
Hero,
face pose, fix those arms.
Here, go play a game or something.
Yeah. So it's mostly this stuff.
This might be a long
is
shot,
a
but
lot.
there's
I
my
didn't even
alma
put up the
mater,
computer.
Architecnia University. They might have some info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this.
How would we get there?
Position them.
There's
All the
a
animations
bus
aren't done
line
for
that runs
this.
directly to the campus.
Stop ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we've got. Better get moving.
Fix her arms there.
Uh-oh. Where did Hero run off to?
And reposition and redraw him. Okay. That's not... I think 4 hours is reasonable. Well, I also don't think it's a good idea to stream after meeting your friends because you'll be probably, again, having many thoughts and work mind. Yeah. That's very true. I think I'm also being obsessive about streaming the entire animation process, which isn't necessarily necessary. Dog is somehow funny. Thank you, I think. I'm not sure in what way they're funny. So, let's see. So, tomorrow I'll spend 4 hours doing just what we just watched. And then Saturday, I'll do this stuff, which is a much shorter scene. I think this is probably okay. And then, yeah, Sunday... Yeah. Unless something changes, let's just assume that I'm not going to stream the hands. Oh. Yeah, it was really funny. Like, the dog's, his whole thing is like, oh, he was a scientist, but he was transformed into a dog, and now he can't use his arms anymore. And then I just kind of was just like, he can use his hands when it's funny. I don't care. I make the rules. Okay. Oh, and I've been going for 4 hours and 20 minutes. Perfect. That means it's time to go spliff. No, kidding. I think I've got a plan for the rest of the week and the weekend. So, I'm just trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. No. I think that's a pretty solid plan. Yeah, just this part's a little sketch, but these are the more tertiary things. I'm less concerned about these. Very creative. I'll take it, thank you. It's definitely more sloppy than anything, but I'll definitely take creative. I like creative. But yeah, I think pushing myself any further, and I gotta cook dinner tonight, so I need to save my energy. I think I am gonna call it here, because at least I did get some done. And I think I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow and do another quick stream. I'll be able to, if I cut it short now, I can definitely commit to doing a couple of streams on the next couple of days. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see whoever's here tomorrow, where we're gonna do some more animation. And I'm actually not gonna forget what the fuck I'm supposed to be working on and work on the right thing. But yeah, thanks so much, y'all. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Which only made me angrier. For you see, they are a lot like the dodo. They have no survival instinct whatsoever. No matter how angry I got, they never